fished it yesterday, and this thing was just stacked with crappie.
And I just hooked up. Wow.
My dad's hooked
feels
up.
like a crappie on a spoon. But go ahead, Casey.
But this brake line comes right into the main channel, and there's a point that sticks out that has a lot of brush on it. And that's where most of these crappies are coming off of. And you can really see them. The depth finder just lights up right there. And it's a great access point to deep water.
This is our first trolling pass this morning. I think it's hard to tell if he's still on the spoon. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's a small guy. But trolling with a three-way. Tiny little crappie on that spoon there.
There are bigger ones down. We just gotta weed through them.
Oh, there we go. Small one. Got one. There we go. Just like Casey said, little. Oh, he jugged it. Little 1/8 ounce jig head with a little grub on there. And this guy downed it pretty good. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nice. Oh, yeah. That's a nicer one. Yeah.
Alright, get some more. That's what we're using right there. Bought it from Walmart last night. Nice little crappie. White crappie.
Down there. No fish down there. All the fish are right in front of me. See what I got to put up with? Unreal.
There he is.
Yeah.
Of course he jugged it. I can tell they're inactive. Just inhaled that little shad bait. Switch to a little baby shad. Not that it matters.
As the lake opens up in the river and it gets wide, there's a big bar there. It's licked up fish. Nice. Yeah, it feels like a nice one. Nice crappie, I think.
Or maybe it's the elusive walleye.
Well, it might be. I don't know. It looks like it's a long. Is it a bass? You hit the crank. What is that?
Pike.
No, pike. You get gar. Maybe it's a gar. Is it a little pike? It's a little muskie. Yeah, it's a little baby muskie. This would be nice to have on film. Yeah, they just started stocking. Well, years ago they stocked muskies in Lake Shelbyville, and they just started stocking them again recently. Boy, there you go. There's a stocked little baby muskie, and we'll come back in another 10, 12 years and get this guy again, I hope. Yeah, I think I got a small crappie on. Yeah, I think I got a small one on. It might be on the crank. I think I got a crappie. I'm guessing on the crank right now. With these fish.
Oh, I just had one.
Oh, probably hit your spoon.
My lure was floating up.
You want to kick it a little bit, go forward a little bit? I'm almost got my pin. I think it's on the spoon because I can feel the crank now. Yeah, it's on the spoon. Oh, nice crappie.
Nice.
There we go. Trolling the three-way, we got the crank, little crank, and a lot of times these crappies will hit that crank. And trolling a little lightweight spoon like we always do. Like Casey said on a previous video, it's a killer, it's a game changer. They think it's a little injured shad.
This guy somehow got all 3 trebles in his mouth. Little yellow bass. They're mixed in with the crappies. Too bad they're not big white bass. Last evening when we were fishing, they surfaced big school. They were just feeding for like maybe 10 seconds. And I made 1 cast into there and caught one nice, not jumbo, but a good sized white bass.
Fish.
Decent.
Yeah. Thumped it a few times, pretty good. I think it's a nice keeper crappie. Not a monster slab, but a nice keeper.
We're trolling the crankbaits. We can maybe try to get some saugers and walleyes, but the crappies seem to be the main thing that's partially active right now. Even the crappies are dormant. Just had a front move a couple days ago, so.
Might be a white bass or a yellow bass. What is that? Whoa!
Yes! What did I just say?
Just came off.
Let's go. That's a 15-incher right there.
We got some Lake Shelbyville gold finally. Nice eye. All right. You thumped it pretty good. Oh, I just got hit. I got a nicer fish on. I mean, compared to the smaller crappies.
I think mine might have fallen off.
Yeah, that was a change of speed. I thought Casey was hooked up and the boat slowed down. And then I cranked up my lure a little bit and had a little change of speed. This is when this fish hit.
I got a little yellow bass. Should I get the net?
No. It's a nicer fish compared to what we've been catching, but it's not net worthy. Oh, it's a nice white. Oh, it's finally a decent sized white bass.
And I got a yellow bass.
On the crank. Maybe they're starting to get active now. Let's go. Casey's hooked up. That's a nice one.
Found a spot here.
First cast.
This is when you're trolling. We were trolling and picked up this brush pile, so spot locked right on it. Little crappie, just using that 1/8 ounce jig head with a baby shad.
Oh, fish on. Fish on right where Casey caught his crappie. Hey. Yeah, these aren't huge fish, but we're getting some action in these tough conditions here. I felt a small fish on, and then it seemed to get heavy. I think I might have got a double. No? Oh, yeah, yep. I thought I felt a small fish on, then it got heavier. I did get a double. We went through a school of, I don't know, well, that says a yellow bass. That might be a little white bass. But yeah, I called it. It was a double. That's it. Casey's hooked up. Looks like it's a nicer fish.
It's a nice crappie or maybe a walleye.
See, under these tough conditions, these fish aren't moving. You just got a straggler, spend all day straggler fishing. And at the end of the day, you'll end up with enough stragglers look like you had a good day.
Have the net ready just in case. Small chance.
All right, it's right here.
But it feels like it could be decent.
So, how many feet you got out? 13. On the spoon?
Yep, hold on. Hit the net, hit the net, hit the net. Barely hit on that spoon. Woo!
15 and a half.
Lake Shelbyville walleye, 15 and a half incher. That's what we needed to eat. Let's go.
decent one. I mean, it's. Nope, I just looked up. Decent. Yeah, if it's a crappie, it's a nice one. I'm guessing it's probably a white bass or yellow bass. Yeah, you just did it. Like, probably a little bit. I know.
I don't know. Mine was dead.
Whoa! Trying to jump on me.
Hey, that's a decent crappie. Again, that three-way spoon is killer.
Yeah. Whoa, just got hit. Nice fish. Nice fish. I'm feeling that this might be a walleye. He hit hard and he's coming in dead weight. I don't want to jinx it, but I think Casey just put me on another walleye.
That came off actually that contact point again, same place where we got the other.
Oh, if this is another walleye, it'd be a great fish to end the video on. It's got some nice weight to it. Oh, it's a white bass.
Oh, nice white bass though. That's a nice white bass.
Yeah. Yep, definitely nice white bass.
It would have been nice if it was a walleye.
Yeah, thought it was a walleye, but it's a nice, good sized white bass to eat. Not a jumbo, but a good average sized bass. Definitely put him in a box. Let's get some more.
Alright guys, we're wrapping up the 4th of July today at Lake Shelbyville. It was a grind today, man. These conditions did not have these fish active. You can look around us and just see the puffy clouds. Front just went through a couple days ago and these fish are still knocked down, but we just grinded fishing for stragglers. So that's sometimes what you got to do on days like today. Fishing was slow, but we managed to catch some of these fish active and it's nice. Probably both of these are 15.5 inches. Nice eaters, man. Shelbyville produces a good amount of these eater walleyes, and we happen to stumble upon them today. We're grinding for these fish, and also managed 2 nice, decent white bass. And we just spot locked on some brush piles, and that's how we got most of the crappies. And some of them came on the 3-way with the spoon, man. But I'm telling you, these crappies, man, they love that 3-way with the spoon. It's the same. We got a walleye on that too. They just slow speed, that flutter. It's something about that spoon that really gets them going. And we even had some of our keeper crappies, like I said, on the 3-way with the spoon. But it's a game changer. They like that small profile, little flutter spoon. And it caught a lot of the fish today. But yeah, good day on Shelbyville despite the tough conditions. We stuck it out, we grinded. Overall, good day. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's get some more.